What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, this is one that I am pretty excited for. We just reviewed this colorway right here. I absolutely love this one. I will link it right here in the YouTube cards if you are interested. Now for this colorway and that colorway, you can shop right here in the YouTube shop tab. But without further ado, let's get into it. So if you did tune in to the last review, the box that we get here is your retro box that you see from Nike from like the early 2000s. And this is of course the Nike Air Max Sunder. And this is of course the red colorway. Now, according to the box, this is actually the Hyper Crimson colorway. Obviously, I just refer to it as red because red pretty much is Hyper Crimson. But if I said Hyper Crimson, you may have no idea to what exactly that means. Now, the outsole of this that I just noticed is more of like a, in my head, what would be a Hyper Crimson, which is of course like a orange. And also maybe it has that Hyper Crimson title because the Presto-like liner there is that Hyper Crimson kind of orange color, just like the outsole. But the, of course, upper that you're gonna see when you're rocking this sneaker is more of like a university red. And also just notice that the air unit there is of course that orange Hyper Crimson colorway. But if you've been living under a rock, the Nike Air Max Sunder was just retroed here in 2024. These have been all over fashion runways. A lot of people in Europe love this silhouette. And honestly, this was one that I was interested in it. I didn't think that I was gonna like it too much, but I love this sneaker. The main characteristics to why I like it so much is the comfort. If you've tuned into some of these reviews on the channel, the midsole that they make on this, the polyurethane midsoles are super comfy. There's a lot more give on the Air Max Sunder than what you're gonna see on like the Air Max 1, the 97s, and the 90s. And this university red and black colorway is, in my opinion, one of the best ones so far. And on top of that, this one is 100% waterproof with a Gore-Tex material. Now, if you've never had the Air Max Sunder, or maybe this is the first time that you're tuning in to one of our reviews, they do fit true to size. And one of the cool characteristics here of the Air Max Sunder is, of course, you do get no shoelaces. You have this zipper here. Most of the time when I wear the Air Max Sunder, I do leave it unzipped. It's tight enough to where it's not moving around too much. This Presto-like sock liner holds it, nice and tight to your foot to where, it's kind of like a true one-of-one feel. But the cool characteristic here underneath the zipper is, of course, the 6453, which is, of course, Nike when you punch it into a telephone. Now, getting back into this specific colorway, we already talked about the university red upper, the Hyper Crimson outsole, the air unit, the sock liner underneath. One thing that I love about this colorway is, of course, the black midsole and the black outsole, especially the fact that you're going to be grabbing this on wet and rainy days. So it's probably most likely going to get a little dirty, a little scuffed up. So this is a Nike that is going to stand the test of time. Now, I will link right here in the YouTube shop tab some retailers that do currently have these in stock. I'll also leave some affiliate links in the description below. But let us know, what are your thoughts on the Nike Air Max Sunder? And if you enjoyed this review, or if you just enjoy coming out from time to time, be sure to hit that blue Sneaker Huddle subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the very next video.